Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Last episode we just finished off, Infamy, where we found apparently all 20 clues, and we condemned Percy Fleming. 77% of people agreed with me. I wonder why. And now we are at chain reaction. And I have no clue what's gonna happen, so let's hop right.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here.
Just
I'll
doesn't know.
take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Well,
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
you call that a road accident?
He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. I must act quickly to save him.
Ooh. Alright, press to continue, okay. Keep the heart going. Oh no. Put some air in. Keep. Come on, your heart's still pumping. You're still breathing. Come on, man. You gotta survive. You gotta. What? I gotta let go sooner, hey? Breathe, goddammit. Breathe!
Thank goodness. This man will live.
Ah, thank God.
Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Alright, alright, who's most likely to die first? Alright. Oh, he's at high risk. Obstacle. Bucket. Rainwater. Strong fire. Hot center. Unconscious man. Get him. Come on. Get this man out of this fire. Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. Get this man out of this building.
Thank you so much.
Alright, who else is most at risk? He is. No, I don't mind him. I mind him. Unconscious passenger. Missing door handle. Door hinges. Axe. Okay, man, this is Ooh! Oh, okay, I see that's why those suckers are for. I mean, this guy's next for whatever's gonna happen. Come on, come on! There we go. Alright, alright. Who else? Who else? Him.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
Move, sir.
I would have died
Right.
if not for you.
No, him. Him over there. Some runes. Have a solid weight. A nice stick. I don't know. I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What detail am I missing? Oh, his feet. He's trapped. Gotcha, gotcha. Of course, that was like the most obvious thing. Of course you missed the most obvious thing. Get this man out of there.
Somebody! Oh, thank you for saving me.
He's saved, he's saved. What about him? He's close to the fire. That's dangerous. He's not waking up.
There are no wounds or... I'd better call for Watson.
Better call for Watson. Watson! Watson! Oh shit, that was the guy in the cabbie. Yes, we will help you, but this man, he needs assistance.
I
Examine.
see no visible injuries.
Wait,
Perhaps I could use ammonia.
ammonia. Yes.
Oh, my head.
Alright, he looks like he's good. Hello, are you alright, sir?
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Alright, perfect.
Help!
You.
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to free this poor man.
Aha, Mr. Holmes.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Alright, this man's alright. Whoa, what about this man? That man? Ah, well. Hello, sir. You seem to be in distress. Oh, he's trapped under the horse. There's a saw there. We could cut this scaffolding. I don't know how the scaffolding will help, but let's do it. I have no idea how that just helped him to get out of there, but
Thanks for your help.
you're welcome.
Please help me. My leg. I'm certain that Watson is far more capable of handling this situation.
Ah, yes, most likely.
Oh, my shoulder. I'd better call for Watson.
Ah, Watson. Watson! You got some work to do.
Please help me.
My
I
name is
need
Dr.
help.
Watson. Let me examine you.
Aha, see, I am Dr. Watson. Okay, so, check points of injury.
It hurts.
There's some extreme bruising.
Check bone.
No bones appear to be broken. I
Broken
think that an
bones.
improvised bandage will do for now.
Okay.
One moment, and I'll fetch what I need.
Aha.
Now, let me apply the bandage.
Alright, we got some sticks. And we got some rope.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hey. Got you, buddy. Oh!
Thank you, Doctor.
Man, I was not expecting that. Hello?
I thought I was done for.
Ah, no, you're good. You're good.
There's nothing I can do to help. This man is dead.
Ah, I see. He's dead. Oh, he got electrified. Gotcha.
Oh, my shoulder. I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Oh, alright.
Ouch!
Ooh, ouch, indeed. Ow. Oh, there you go.
Thank you for your help.
Phew. What an accident.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Alright. Where is he? Right there.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You were
leg.
standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, damn! He's got power!
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
13 elements to find. Damn. Bring on the challenge, baby. Okay. Discover what caused the accident.
Mr. Holmes?
Yes.
My poor leg.
Yes.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
I don't know just quite yet. Hello, sir.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Alright. Let's
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
when it fell.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
This mechanism. Gotcha. Lots of components to take in.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. I won't be able to release it with my bare hands.
Oh, yeah. Breakers out. There you go.
That's it.
Turn off the power of
The
this.
old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity.
Let's examine. Who are these guys?
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
Well, who are they? I don't know how your leg got up there, but yeah.
Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision. I felt the ground. I come over all dizzy.
Okay.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea.
Stop suddenly, he curves in. I mean,
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided.
uh-huh.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
Fell like dominoes onto the light post. It electrocuted these guys. It stopped suddenly because they got electrocuted. He had to swerve out of the way, and he ended up there getting
What
hurt.
a bloody carnage.
Counterweights. Oh. Oh. Okay. Pumpkin rolls over. Plank falls there. Hits this. This goes flying up. And this comes flying down. Watch sequence?
No, it wasn't like that.
No? This falls in, plank, this goes, let's go. Weights fly, and platform goes flying up. Has to be one of these.
That's it.
Okay. Really? That axe went flying over there.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
So the explosion happened. You.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
You started the explosion, sir. Very suspect. Alright, what about this cart?
The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion. Celebratory bunting. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
Yeah, possibility.
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. A common phaeton, an uncommon location. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
Weird. Doesn't really add up.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. The axe was catapulted by the scaffold and it landed here.
So technically that would have broken, blinded the horse. He would have landed into there. You know, explosion happened. Frightened, lands into the scaffold. Oh,
Celebratory bunting. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
but that's the part that doesn't add up, because then Essentially, the pumpkin caused the accident. Happened to then make. But.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Right. Present time.
It wasn't like that.
How the hell, man? Boom. He catches on fire. Makes that fall. That falls over. That launches the thing. This falls. He said sequence? No.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Ah, but wait, they can't get across. They'll get electrocuted. So then... He goes, that falls, that lets go, he gets caught into it, that breaks down, that gets him, that goes there, that blows up, that one, and that falls down, and then that electrocutes him.
That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Woo! Man, that was a tough one. So we have to guess that the lamppost fell after these guys decided to stop suddenly.
There's a metal strapping. There's a metal strapping.
Okay. Tattoo?
The tattoo. This man was killed by electricity.
Electricity burn. Sticky liquor. Turn on the 100 mud. Tattoo.
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. Some kind of solvent.
Okay, I'm gonna need that later, apparently. Because there's an exclamation mark.
This crank has been turned.
Ooh, so it might have been on purpose. Dog tattoo. Electrical burn. Pungent mud. Ooh, he's got a gun.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. A pneumatic hammer.
Oh,
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
did you see anything, sir?
This is an absolute disaster.
No. Alright, here we are. Technical cab stopped suddenly for no reason. The cause of the disaster was the sudden halt of the technical cab. The lamp post fell after the cab had ceased moving. Why did the cab stop? The driver and passenger in the technical cab were electrocuted, but not by the electricity. The lamppost, the question remains, from where did the electricity originated? That man we found inside the cab. They were both marked with dog tattoo, probably gang symbol. One of them, man, was armed with the Webley revolver. Had a second tattoo upon his fist, named Rascal. Oh.
This cab was painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
Oh, there we go. Now I can use that bottle. And cloth. There you go. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Funny how you conveniently had that with you. Alright. Underground Electric Railway Company of London. There you go. Big old wide square, completely clean.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Huh. So they somehow electrocuted themselves then. Their hands. They had something in their hands that electrocuted them. And then the whole accident happened. Oh, wait. Oh.
is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
Oh, look at that. Goes inside that room. Intriguing. Yeah, more than one. Oh, what? Can't I use two? Okay. And need a three. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And there we go.
An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
Smoke on the water. Women are now allowed to smoke in public. The court declared today, magistrate the court ruled that it is no longer a crime for a woman to smoke in public areas in London, at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary three ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking in the square.
I can see the technical cab very well from here. I've not seen such a device before. The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
All right.
My poor leg.
Hello, sir.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh, yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer, Let us take a look at the map.
Resolve the murder at the square. Determine who were the suspect at the square. Okay. The local worker was injured during an accident. In ideal position to watch the square, very close to the apartment. And then we have him. Not wounded during accident. Partner could deliberately smash into wardrobe. That rabbit. Appear on a pedestrian, not wounded during accident. Angry, nervous, distant from apartment. He's trying to stay distant. Him? Yeah, no, not him. You? Close to your apartment. Good delivery. Start mechanism. Subject to the accident. Spawn car driver. Very close to apartment. Not wounded during accident. Could be randomly. Establish suspect with people. Oh, the hammer guy. Okay. This man was found not far from the flat where the electrical device is situated. Perhaps he had chosen a role of workman to watch his victim in the square without raising suspect. During the accident, he is a local workman. He is a victim. Not a suspect. Not a suspect. This man is there at the end of the square. He attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see the police. He had time to evade the electrical device and run away. Not sure. This man is beneath the window where the electrical device is. Perhaps he had the time to activate. Or entering the street. Man appears to be passerby. He is in the middle of the square, trapped by the accident. That's my confirm. Like, this guy, very suspect. He doesn't want to talk. He's been, I guess he's been saying right here. He attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see the police. He had time to activate the electrical device and run away. He's my suspect. He's very close, but like he seemed very panicked. Actually, though, he probably just had to kill these two guys. And then now he's freaking out. Between them two. I really want to save this guy. I just don't know. Because he seems freaked out, like he could feel guilty for causing the rest of the accident. when he was just supposed to do damage to this. But he's suspect, yep.
No, it wasn't like that.
No? Really? So he's suspect.
No, it wasn't like that.
Really?
That's it.
Oh. That's the combination? So this guy, he doesn't want to talk. So he's one of the suspects. This guy, he's freaking out because he caused the accident. He's a suspect. And apparently the worker is also a suspect. So, detective, or police officer.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Yes. Alright. It's been concluded. Scotland Yard. Find out where the technical came from. Perhaps too far from the street. Examine the belongings of victims and suspect. Interrogate possible suspects. Okay, Scotland Yard. Let's go.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Keep it between us, yeah? I got beat up.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
That be you. Now the belongings. Let's begin. Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays, which existing workload simply cannot continue. You are responsible for the number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complications of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Oh no.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. The initials MB.
Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange a visit to the hospital as soon as possible so we may conclude this matter. Her condition is stationary. Oh.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Okay. Butcher.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated. Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette. Whiskey. Of poor quality. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Benjamin, my son, I would be pleased if you could join me and help to lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on a Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path, but you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. He was very Catholic.
Electrical wires.
That doesn't.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
Bookmark.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can deem the process neither scruple nor conscious. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating a million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such clear-sightedness. Yeesh. It's just that's how we keep perpetuating conflict. That's why I'm just kind of eesh. Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your exploration of still in debt and considerable sum of money, we would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Involved. Well, alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here because right before we interview these people and get more clues about this investigation, because what a disaster at that intersection. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, that always helps, and to also subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more upcoming episodes. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Sebbo out.